Hello everybody, Excalibur here, and welcome to another ModSauce Monday. That's right, it is ModSauce Monday time, and we are working on getting some power. Last time we were looking at these things here, the solar panels, and I went ahead and I created some solar panels. Pretty simple, 3 glass and an iron ingot. Get you 2 mirrors. 3 mirrors and 5 wood and a redstone gets you a solar panel 1. Generates 2 redstone flux per tick, and it can transfer 16. And it can hold up to 50,000, it looks like. So I went ahead and walked off the edge of the earth there almost. Ooh, you saw the light go off. I know you did. I know you did. Here we go. You should see the light come back on in a second, hopefully. As soon as it hits 32, you should see it come on. There we go. Each of these guys here, I made 4 of them, so they're generating 8 per tick each. So you should see that just jumping up at 8 and 8 and 8 and 8. But looking at this here, if we look at solar panel 2, here we go, it is a bit more efficient. It can generate 16 and transfer 128 and hold 250,000. Now if we go up to solar panel 3, you'll see that it, well, we can just hold it right there. It does 64 and transfers 512, and solar panel 4 256, solar panel 5 is 1024, and solar panel 6 is 4096. So we're eventually going to get up there, but that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff we have to do. So let's take a look at the solar panel 1. We've already built 4 of these. Solar panel 2, we need 8 solar panel 1s and a redstone reception coil. Now that's not too bad. And then when we get to solar panel 3, you see it turns blue. That's when we start needing photovoltaic cells and solar panels and a leadstone energy cell, plus a machine frame. So this is where it starts getting more complicated. Let's look at the machine frame. And we need a tin gear. We need 4 iron ingots, and we need 4 glass. That's pretty simple. Pretty simple to make. We're at solar panel 1, 2, 3. And then the leadstone energy cell is actually far easier than what you'd think. It's got 3 copper and a leadstone energy cell frame and a redstone conductance coil, which has electrum in there. Let's just go back in. And you make that with something else. But the leadstone energy frame is the tricky part. We need to get some lead ingots, glass, and a block of redstone. Now, we're using our machines to pimp our way up. So right here, I've got a bunch of stuff. Output. There we go. We want orange. There we are. So that we get our gravel and our sand here. So what I'm doing here is I'm using our current level of solar panels to pulverize our cobblestone. Now we're also going to need to make something else here. And once we get 12 pieces of sand, bam, we are going to come over here and that was weird. Throw them up there. Let's wait till we get 16. I'll wait till we get 16. So we need 4 more. Nope. Yeah, 4 more. Darn it. So this is going to take a while because it's sucking up the energy. But we need to get more of these. So there's 13. You know, we're going to go through the coal here. That's no problem. We're also going to need to get ourselves, and let's go ahead and turn off the mods. We're going to look for a redstone furnace. Redstone furnace. Here we go. And this needs copper gears, reception coils, which has gold, and bricks, a machine frame, and redstone. So we need to get an electrum gear. We have one, I think. I thought I saw one in here. Yes, we've got an Electrum gear. That is going to be no problem whatsoever. We are going to need bricks, which I'll just bring this down here and put that up there. There we go. Bricks, bricks, bricks. I think we've got clay somewhere here. And we are going to be making ourselves a lot of stuff. We've got clay here somewhere. If not, we're going to... Aha! So we need 1, 2... let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're just going to double check this because I think it's just 4. Yep. 4. We need how many brick blocks? 2. So we're just going to go with 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Electrum gear, we need a gold ingot. There we go. We need redstone, 2. So let's go over here and we will put these 8 in here. Grab one of those. There. We will make our reception coil now. There we go. We're going to have our bricks soon. We're going to have a lot of glass soon. One more. There we go. We have a lot of iron, so let's make some mirrors. Boop. Just like that. Boom. Boom. That's 10. And I want to have a total of 12 mirrors for 4. So there's that. We need one more. There we go. We don't want the fire to go out entirely. Let's see if we can't smelt that up. Because all we need is one more, and we can go up to 12 for another 4 solar cells. Solar cells, there we go. And there. Now we could technically take these and just put them around this, but what I'm going to do instead is get some wood. I have a bunch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that what I need? Let's see what the uses are for this. We don't care about that. There, if we have 3 mirrors, and that we get solar panel 1. So we're going to have 4. So we need 20. I think. And 4 redstone. And we hit use, next, that, 4. And now we have 4 and 4, which means we can make ourselves a single number 2, which, if we hit this, use, we need a reception coil which has gold ingot. That's exactly what we have here. So, pop, pop, pop. And the energy is going to drop out of that, but we're going to do this here. And that in the middle, and we get a solar panel 2. Now we're going to need 4 of these. And this should be speeding it up dramatically faster. So I'm going to be making a lot of sand. Do I have a free hopper laying around? I'm going to have to check my bags, I think. Yeah, check the bags. Alright, I don't see any hoppers here. But I do see my tool forge. I'm going to need that because we're going to be making an excavator. And no hoppers. So, why don't we go ahead and get some wood and make some hoppers, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 2 hoppers. And we're going to go up to 32. Because that's going to be 8 chests, and 40 iron or 5 hoppers. We might as well have what we need available. That's only 4 chests, so we're only going to have half what I was thinking. There we go. And let's go ahead and make Down here. 32. La 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 la. And boo, do 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 do. I wanted 8. There we go. So we're going to take one of these guys here and pop it in the back. And change the configuration. The back is going to be an input, and we're going to grab 5 stacks. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of cobble. And that's the bottom. There we go. And we can turn the top off. Alright, so now we're going to be getting a lot of sand generated so that we can make more photovoltaic cells. This is the energy source I am going to depend on. And we're going to get into tesseracts and set up a way to get energy all the time. This doesn't have mistcraft, so we can't make a constant day age, but we'll be able to get and store a bunch of energy in like redstone energy cells, leadstone energy cells even. Now our next one, we're going to be building a couple of leadstone energy cells, and I think leadstone energy cells. So here's a leadstone energy cell. We're going to see what they are used for. So if we click on there, we get a hardened energy cell, which is just invar around a leadstone, and then a hardened energy cell. Okay. So let's take a look at redstone and see what a redstone energy cell needs. Redstone energy cell. There we go. I think this is completely different. We need a redstone energy cell frame that is made of electrum and a diamond. So we can do some hardened, and then once we get more electrum and diamonds, we can actually go and make the redstone ones. But for now, redstone energy cells. The frames are 4 lead and 4 glass and a block of redstone. Well, we've got bunches of redstone. Let's go ahead and make 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have enough lead somewhere. Yeah. So for each of these we need 4. So that should be half a stack. So that's 4, and then we need 32 glass. That's 25. And let's see how much we have over here. We have 6 more. And there's our 8. We're going to be making a much better, we want uses, there we go. Shaped crafting. Let's see if we can find that redstone energy cell redstone furnace as quickly as possible. Redstone furnace. Okay, we need 2 copper gears. We need a reception coil, which is another gold ingot. Okay. And I wish there was a back button to take you back to what you were just in. 2 copper gears, which is just 5 copper ingots each. 2 bricks. Shaped crafting. Next. There we go. And we need a machine frame, which is not a reinforced one. We just need a machine frame basic, which has an electrum gear and 4, oh, there we go, glass, iron, tin gear. Woo! This is a lot. I've got 6 glass on me. That's enough. Oh, there we go. And we need to find our fuel. Where did I put the coal down here. Yeah, there we go. And we will dump that stuff in there. Okay, so the reason why we're doing this is so that we can maximize. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. We're going to maximize our fuel by using solar power to smelt things that can't really be smelted well in the furnace. And what was I coming over here for? We need gold and electrum, I think. I'll get some gold. Leadstone energy cell frame. We need lead and glass. We have the glass. I want 32 or 16. Nope, 32. 32 glass, which we're going to have in a little bit here. Let's speed this up a little bit as well. Take half of that and half of this, and just boom, 1, 2. There we go. And put this back up here. And we could take half of this, plop it up there, and speed it up even more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 to make it even faster. There we go. So we need to make copper gears and tin gear. That's what I came over here for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for tin gear. We're moving this over here to make it easier to do our crafting, of course. So right here in between, pow. And, oh yeah, that's right. You have chests next to your stuff, and you can use the stuff in the chests. Anyway, tin gear like this. No. Like this. No. Like that. Yes. So we get a tin gear. This makes a leadstone energy cell frame. We are looking for uses for that. We want a redstone furnace. No, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for a redstone furnace. Let's go ahead and redstone furnace. There we go. We're looking to make 2 copper gears, and we need a machine frame. Not the hardened, the basic. There we go, with 1 tin gear, 4 iron, and then 4 glass. 4 iron, I used up one of those, so 2. Tin gear, 4 iron, and 4 glass. There's our basic machine frame. Its uses are a lot. We need 2 copper gears and a redstone reception coil, which means we need 2 redstone and a gold ingot, which I have. There we go. Redstone reception coil. We're just going to go ahead and offload this here. We need to get copper. Copper. There we go. We'll make 10 gears. Recipe. There we go. So we have copper, redstone reception coil, brick, machine frame, and what goes on top? A piece of redstone. So let's grab one more piece of redstone, and we have our redstone furnace. There we go. Now, normally I'd put it over there, but I'm going to put it right here, right in front. We'll put it right there. That's fine. It's not going to get any energy because we need to have something from there. So, let's take a look at wire. Leadstone. I don't see any leadstone power. Couplers. Okay, wire. That's pipe wire. This is what we're looking for, insulated wire or alloy wire. I think this will work. This red alloy ingot. No, I don't think that's what we're looking for. Power? They changed things up in ModSauce, so it's kind of strange to get stuff. Transfer. Here we go. Transfer pipe, I think. Transfer node, liquid, yeah, so it's a transfer pipe. I think we might need an energy transfer node, 4 gold ingots, and 4 transfer nodes. Crossover pipes, hey. Stone slabs and redstone to make 8 energy pipes. Oh, that's actually what we need. 8 energy pipes. So we happen to have a lot of slabs. We need 6. Let's go 12 and double that. So 24. So that's going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 for this. 12, not 4. There we go. Now we can go like so, and like this, and get that. And we're going to see how this works. Finicky. We're not getting any energy yet. Let's see if we do that, if it gets energy. And this energy is just going down, it's not going up. So we're going to have to sleep and get the daylight going again. And let's see how this works. That's going up. That is not. But that is RF. So let's see what happens if we pull this off. If we can do this. And then plop this on top. No. There we go. Now we're going to see if that transfers any energy at all. Nope. So this probably needs a transfer node attached to it. An energy transfer node, which is going to be a pain. Nope, can't just transfer it. So uses, we want a transfer node for energy, liquids, and energy extraction pipe. Transfer node items. We have transfer pipe. This is an energy pipe. Maybe we need transfer node for energy only. We don't want QED stuff. Transfer node items. Yeah, it looks like we need a QED to go anything further. Do we have, it's an energy transfer pipe. Yeah, I'm just going to create another solar panel for this. So what we'll do is we'll get all this turned into sand, and then we'll transfer it over. That is until I get used to using the new pipes, because this doesn't have the standard RF or redstone piping. redstone. At least not what I'm used to, putting redstone pipe. They don't have it. I don't see it anywhere. So I'm going to have to delve into the extra utility stuff, because normally with this it came with a redstone pipe, and that's what I'm used to in Feed the Beast. So we'll have to see what we can do and where we can go from here. So here's the redstone energy cells. We'll have to, let's go ahead and make that leadstone, and then we'll call it an episode. Whoop. LEADSTONE. The leadstone energy cell frame is 4 lead, 4 glass, and I was looking at making 8 of these or 4 of these or something like that. So where's our lead ingots? Right there. And we need glass, which we should have enough now. And one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a stack of sand once it's turned into a stack. We're at 62 sand. Well, let's just grab half a stack and throw it in here and see how much glass we get from 32 sand, and see if clear glass can actually be used. I don't mind using clear glass because then I can pull up this glass here and use clear glass in its place. So we have 29 so far. There we go. We've got enough. And we want the leadstone. No, not that. There we go. The frame, we want regular glass. So leadstone, yeah, that should be fine. I'm going to take just like this. And then, like so. We're going to create our 8 cells. Cell frames. There we are. Put that there. And then the energy cell needs frame. We need 4 electrum ingots, which I have up here. And 8 redstone. One, 2, 3 for that, and we need copper. And that's easy enough. I've got plenty of copper. Need 24 copper. We'll just do this. So now we're going to have, we need 4 more. And 8 more. There we go. I got it figured out. So now we have leadstone energy cells, and what I'm going to do here is crack this off, put the I have no idea what just happened. We're going to set output to the bottom and input everywhere else, and the top input is going to be this guy right there. So we should see this coming up. It's giving us exactly what we need. This is going to go up. And we're not going to see this increase until this is done doing all its operations. And we're going to load balance from there to here. And to the right is going to be an output, and that's going to be an input, and it's going to output down. It's not going to get anything. Meanwhile, this will. If I turn this off, we should be getting some power in there. Oh, because the output is going where? I just see 16 here. Configuration ignored. Ignored. Okay, I'm confuzzled. This is running out of power. Let's turn that bottom back on so we can see this increase. And if we turn this off, yeah, that's increasing again. Because it was powering this up. I am such a goober. I'm a goober. So there we go. That's going to load balance between here and here, and this is going to run out of power eventually while this builds up. Once this is full, this will start building up again. And once we get enough sand to make another one of these, then we will have two that are load balancing between each other. We can actually turn this one off from going this way. So this is almost full. Once it hits 24, we're going to turn off the output on the other battery, and we'll see what happens. 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. And we turn this back to that, and we'll see that this is going to turn back on because it's getting all the energy. And we're going to grab the sand here and plop it in here. And we should see this just go whoop and dump the glass right there. Now, in terms of glass, we should have a bunch of molten glass here. How many ingots worth? 32. So we're going to have the same amount, but it's a way to get it. And we're going to get our redstone clock wherever I put that thing. Did I put it in this chest here? It's right over next to it? No, I was not that smart. Now the reason why we're doing this is so that during the day when the machines are not in use, that will store up as much energy as we can, and we can use them at night. Soup, nothing. I'm looking for my redstone clock, which I have on me. I'm an idiot. Redstone clock, put it there. Now this is going to start pouring glass blocks. And it's just another way to create glass, and I think it can be used in all of this here. This guy's going to run out soon, so it looks like on 2400 we'll be able to get 16 smelted. It's a guess. So this takes quite a bit, and hopefully we will get between this, and that enough glass. And there we go, we've got 12, and if we go and get a lot of iron, we can make a bunch of mirrors. Let's just do this and make our mirrors. That's tin, there's iron, there's a bunch of mirrors. So these mirrors come down here, and we need, what do we need for the mirrors? We need a mirror, photovoltaic, no. There we go, solar panel 1. Solar panel 1 is redstone and, how many, 5 wood? We have 8 mirrors. So, not a super huge amount. we can make 2 more mirrors. And I'm going to see about 1, 2, 3. Can we change that? No, we can't. We're going to see if it works. If it doesn't, oh biggie. Oh, we can't. We'll see if it works. Clear glass, please work. Awesome. So clear glass works. And that makes things so much easier. I tell you what. There's our 12. So that plus 4 redstone. And a lot of wood. We don't have access to the wood, so we're going to need 20 wood again. To do this. 4 solar panel ones. Now we need 4 more, so that means another 12 glass. We don't have any there, and we're not going to have a lot here. We're going to have 6, so that's enough for 4. Let's turn this back on here, and that'll start building up, and we'll see more glass being made. Let's go ahead and take 24 and split it up 1 per here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. We didn't need to do that. There we go. And there's that. And then there's this. So we're going to go ahead and get enough to get us to the next level. There we go. That's 9. We just need 4 more. And I think we got it right there. Yeah, we do. So that's going to be 3. And where did the iron go? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that. 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. 2 more. We need 3 more glass, which we definitely have. Definitely have. Whoop. Then we get 4 of these. And 20 of these. And we're going to have another awesome array. Let's see here. Uses. Oh, sorry. Uses. For this, we need a gold ingot. Do we have a spare gold? Yes, we do. We just need 2 redstone. Boink, 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 badonk, and there we go. Power generation in spades for a starter generation. So let's do this, and we can turn this off, and this should now be getting its own power. You should see this just ripping up, and this should start ripping up, and we're going to get lots of sand. And one of the things we can do is we can do output there and yellow out there. So the sand will automatically go in here. And we'll just have a sand making machine. So let's see here. This should go this way. And this needs to have an input right there. And it should automatically push in. Yeah, output to the left. Come on. Input on the right. I guess it's not working for some reason. Oh well. We will figure that one out. Let's turn this to orange. Now this is odd. Now it goes. So here that's at 23, 22. Alright. We'll just keep that at orange. Turn that off. And dump everything out this way. We'll worry about that later. Right now our main focus is to create glass to get more of this. So we need 2 more of these. And let's see here. Solar panel 3 is what we're looking at getting next. And we're going to need photovoltaic cells and 4 of these guys. So we're going to get 2 more of those, another machine frame, a leadstone energy cell, which we have plenty of. And the photovoltaic is going to have 3 mirrors, 3 lapis, and 3 glass. Lots of stuff. And I want at least... And as you can see, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. We can't go to 4s, but solar panel 3 we can definitely get to, and that'll give us quite a bit of energy to start. And once that is all working and we're happy, things are gonna be golden. So one of the other things we're gonna have to do, and boy, it's 40 minutes, we're gonna have to set up a cobblestone generator, and that's pretty easy. All we need is a transfer node item, and we'll show you that real quick. Transfer node item. This is very easy to do. We can do it right now. We get stone, we get a chest, 2 redstone, and a redstone block. So 2 redstone block, and lunch is jumping up on me for some reason. There we go. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's our chest, and we need 2 stone. I know I have smooth stone here somewhere. There we go. 1, 2. And we come here. We make our chest. That's chest, 2 smooth stone. This plus these, and finally one of these guys. We got to transfer node items. Now what we can do is we can do it right now. Let's just make one real quick. Hole and hole and hole. I believe that's how it goes. And we put the cobblestone there. We grab a bucket of water. And I don't have any lava really, except for that right there. And 1 bucket there. So there we go. I believe this is how it's going to go. And then we take this guy and put it there. And we're going to break that. And that turns to obsidian. How very nice. Let's grab 1 more bucket of our precious lava and see what happens if I put it here. It shouldn't, but we're gonna go ahead and put it like that so it'll flow, and there we are. I'm gonna grab this guy and plop that there. And break that. Well, I'm gonna have to see how that works, because I thought that's how you made a cobblestone generator. There we go. Take a look at this. Repair friendly fill, more options. Sorting room, in the browser done, more options, enable sound. Auto equipped, sort on pick up chest buttons, sort right movement, short map, done. That should have just gone down, but oh well. I will figure that out, and I will get back to you on that anyway. So, I'm really used to my normal cobblestone generators. You sleep, and then I will bid you adieu after we wake up, because it's been a 45-minute episode of me dorking around. Derpy, derpy, derp, 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 derp. So anyway, we've got all this glass, and we get XP for it when we take it straight out of there. I'll go ahead and throw this up there. And the cool thing is, redstone furnaces use only the energy they need. They don't use any more than that. And that's what I love about power. You save so much. There we go. We can get 22. We have 1 more glass. 5 more glass. There we go. 5 more. Whoop. 2. 24. And grab this. That's going to make 48 mirrors. Let's see here. 16. So 16 redstone. And we're looking at a lot of wood. So this right here, be that, and then we do this, and then half, and we get a lot of these guys. A lot. Which will let us make 2 more of what we need. And we need 2 more of that. And check it out. We are almost to our first third level 3 solar panel. So I'm going to see if putting those like that actually speeds up the storage. It looks like it might. But what we're going to do instead, tricky, tricky, we're going to put this here, and we're going to put this here, and they are going to suck up energy like there's no tomorrow. And then we can just load share between the two. This should be full up, this should be working, and everything is golden. We should also have 20 clear glass here, which we can use for even more stuff. Alright, so next time we are going to upgrade this to a 3, and I'm actually going to show you how to do the last one up to a 3. I'm going to try and make a total of 4 solar panel 3s, because that's about the limit of where we can go because of the leadstone energy cells. So we're going to have 4 of these guys, which means I'm going to need a lot more mirrors, I'm going to need a lot more glass, and luckily we have a way to turn our cobblestone into this. I'm going to figure out how to use the transfer node for items. Because normally you do something like this, and boom, it would transfer items in. As you can see, we're getting gravel in, but we don't want that. No, 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 no. And it put... That's actually interesting. I forgot you could do that. We could take zombie flesh and have it automatically put into the drying racks. So let's get that gravel back up in there. It started moving a lot of stuff, actually. We didn't want that to happen. There we go. We are generating gravel, we're generating sand, and both are good because now we can make more grout and other things like that, and we can make this as tall as we need it to be. It's going to be really tall so that we can handle a lot of things at once. Let's take a look at our ores right quick. We have ferrous ore, we've got dark iron, we've got osmium, tungsten, aluminium. We can put that in there. Cinnabar, ferrous. So let's get the aluminium put in there. I think that's the only ore that I don't have in there. there we go. All 5 of that should go in, get melted up, and then we'll have... we gotta get rid of this. Yeah. Because it's got molten tin in there. I don't want that in there. Basin. Get right there. And let's put this stupid clock where I can find it. So there we go. We are going to take a look at how everything is going in the next episode, and until then, you can see we're getting power, and that's going to hold 400,000 power. And we are going to actually get that upgraded right in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see what the uses are. We can make the hardened by putting Invar ingots around it. And of course it's used for solar panel 3s. So let's see here. How much Invar do we have? Silver, we have tin, silver, lead, electrum, copper, bronze, dark iron ingots. Yeah, we're going to have to get these upgraded to hardened eventually, and then we're going to have lots of massive power, at least in the early game, and everybody be happy. We can actually pull these up, and I plan on setting up some sort of solar tower at some point, where we are going to get mad amounts of solar energy and store it up for our purposes. Ha ha ha. So until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Minecraft, ModSauce Minecraft, that is. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me to know that you guys are watching this stuff and you want to see more. And this is for Mrs. Corrales, aka Wifey. Dun 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 dun. And I'm not going to walk off there. So please visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and become a patron today. It really helps me out a lot. If you could, it's only $1. That's all I ask for, $1. And that's $1 a month, that is. And that gets me one step closer to doing this full time, so you can see more tutorials, more games, more footage, more everything. Yeah, more content. And it helps us both. And don't you think that's worth losing 1 soda or 1 cup of coffee to get entertainment for $1 a month? I think so. As always, this is Excalibur. I am out.